I am Sibi, Arin Lakra, under 19 UAE national captain, and he's a senior team member now. He's with me, and we are trying to explain the thing related to after the lockdown how to do the safe environment to do a proper practice. So from coach's side, we always take care. First, when we come into time, we ask myself thermoscanning, and the player, we need make sure our player, when the player coming time, thermoscanning is ready. Then other personal safety materials I will keep always. I have a bag with me, and always I will keep the mask with me. For it's for extra mask. Extra mask. If in case the player is damaging the mask, I have to give extra one. If sometimes somebody forgetting the mask, we have to give the new one. So that one is with me. And same time, I have a gloves, extra gloves. When we picking the balls, we can keep 4 or 5 gloves here. Picking the balls. After that, we can leave that thing. Then when once he comes, when we using the machine or any equipment, we can use the pure. This is little expensive, but we have to use for that machines, everything. That will get sanitized better, and when we can use that after that. And this is commonly we can keep closer. Normal sanitizer we can use for normal sanitizing, and always keep the gloves, and when you make sure all the safety part, and we make sure that all the environment is safe. Now Arin Lakra, he will explain about the player side, which way we will do the safety measures.
Hey guys, from the player side, it's pretty much similar to the coach's side, what Mr. Sibi said. I think the first thing as you do, like as you come into the training premises, you get your temperature checked with the thermal scanner, and after that you make sure you have gloves on before you touch any handles to open the door, because you don't want to get contamination. And as you enter the training place, I think the first thing you do, you carry a disposable plastic material with you on which you can keep your kit bag to avoid contamination, and on that plastic material you can keep your equipment like the pads, gloves. You can open and spread it out on that after you're done with the session. You try it out, and the most important thing, you keep sanitizing your hands time to time to stay safe. Thank you.
Starting before the session, you have to make sure the sanitize. Yeah, just sanitize and leave it. Don't switch on. Just leave it 30 seconds and leave it there. And then after 1 minute, come back and switch on. Yeah. So 10 balls before we discuss about hand extension, wrist position, and fork extension. How do you feel last 10 balls? What do you get at that?
Last 10 balls I felt really good, because I was middling the ball well and I was getting good power to the shot.
Very good.
And I think the main reason for that was my hand was flowing through the ball,
Yeah.
and because of that I was getting good correction of my overall body. All the joints were connected nicely.
Beautiful. And now you're getting the full extension, full extension.
So
You
nice.
check it, full extension. But you feel good. Yeah, very good. Continue. We are discussing about the position for back shape. When you are the standing position, you make sure the back shape is the toe, make sure it's strong, and make sure the position is strong. And with the movement, get the upper body and this joint element with the top wrist position and this one to make sure you arrange properly the straight line. If that point is the only correction you have to do.
Yes, mainly, like the main thing is my back step. From there, instead of it going inside,
Yeah.
I want to keep it here. So I keep it here, my joints are all connected in one line, from my shoulder going down to the bottom of the back.
That's what.
And from there I can play.
Yeah. Can you continue that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Arin Lakra, and I just got done with my training session with Sibi sir, and I would like to share some tips on how you can stay safe in this pandemic. So guys, I think the first thing I would like to share is that you buy yourself this antibacterial spray. It's a very useful thing in a time like this. And the first thing I would say is you use this to spray your water bottles after you're done, because you'll keep contacting your water bottles during the session, so it's important you keep it clean. Let the spray settle on the bottle for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can clean it with a wet cloth. And after that, once you're done with the session, you can use the same spray for your equipment, so that it will be safe to use in the next time. For me personally, I like to use it on my grip and the face as well, and I let it rest for 2 to 3 minutes. And the same thing I would like to do with my pads. Just let it spray it on the face and let it rest for 2 minutes. And also the gloves, because you keep using it, you sweat and you touch other things with your gloves. it's important you also like spray this on your gloves so they stay clean. Let this rest for 2 to 3 minutes on all the equipment you have, and after that you can clean away the cloth so that it's dry and ready to use for the next time. Thank you guys, stay safe.
I think it's good. What you have to do is you're trying to focusing on the releasing one and trying to make it a hard spin. We are in the last 2-3 months, we are in a break time. So what you have to do, don't focus the hard to release. Just focus to align the body position, landing, and just position the shoulder, upper body, lower body, and make sure the alignment properly in this way. Yeah, just focus on your body position and alignment. Is it okay? Yeah. Here, bowlers we cannot do. We cannot use the mask actually. It's very difficult to then the bowling time they will feel a strain here and the releasing time. It's better coach make distance within the bowling time, make distance 1 to 1.5 meter distance and discuss the topic. That is the best way to opt.
Hey guys, so right now I'm almost done with my bowling session, so I just want to share some more tips which you can do to stay safe in this pandemic. I think the first thing is that you use your own balls. You shouldn't use the balls provided by the coaches in the academies or in your one-to-one trainings. Get your own balls so you know it's only you touching them. So there's more chance of safety with that. And another thing I would like to say, after you're done with the sessions, go home and maybe find a way to clean your balls. Maybe have an antiseptic wipe or the spray which I told you about before. Use those sprays, spray them on the ball and keep the balls out in the sun for 5-10 minutes. It should clean the balls and ready for the next session. So guys, here I'm done with my session now. So the first thing you do after you're done with the session is you get your antibacterial spray and you spray it on your hands just to kill any germs which have entered your hands through the balls or any other things. You clean your hands and then you just get your mask, and that's really important. You have a mask on for safety and then you can just leave. Thank you guys.